2023 Chevrolet Tahoe with lots of room inside for family, friends, and their luggage. The 2023 Chevrolet Tahoe is enormous in every one of the ways that it should be, yet it feels more graceful out and about than other huge SUVs. 3 motor choices are accessible, and the Tahoe conveys good towing limit with any of them. The section-level motor is a 355 horsepower V8, yet a beefier 420 horsepower V8 is only a checkbox away on the request structure. Dissimilar to past stages of the Tahoe, a 6-chamber diesel inline-6 is currently accessible as well in this year. 3-row seating is standard and, surprisingly, the base LS trim comes furnished with famous infotainment and driver help features. Rough-terrain globetrotters will find the Z71 model most ideal for their inclinations, as it incorporates a 2-speed transfer case, a customizable air suspension, and substantial off-road tires. A more refined encounter can be found in the pricier Premier and High Country models, yet in the event that you're not cautious you'll end up paying Cadillac Escalade cash for a Chevy. Assuming that you really want significantly more space for freight, consider the much greater, precisely comparative Chevrolet Suburban. The 2023 model year offers 3 new paint colors for the Tahoe: Silver Sage Metallic, Sterling Gray Metallic, and Radiant Red Tint Coat. Black grille is now an available option and it swaps the traditional bow tie logo for all caps letters spelling out the brand name. Premier and High Country models can now also be optioned with GM Super Cruise hands-free driving feature. LS starts at just under $55,000, LT starts at just over $60,000, RST starts around $63,500, Z71 starts at just under $66,000, Premier starts at just over $68,000, High Country starts at just over $75,000. Car and Driver thinks the mid-level RST and Z71 models hold the best value, and I'd have to agree. Especially with the former being flashier and the latter being geared toward more outdoorsy people. We prefer the Z71 standard 4-wheel drive, more rugged appearance, and exclusive off-road equipment. We'd also upgrade from the standard 5.3-liter V8 to the newly available 6.2-liter V8, which brings an extra 65 horsepower and 77 pound-feet of torque. Personally, my Z71 would also be equipped with the Z71 Signature Package, which includes a whole host of desirable features. The highlights include blind spot monitoring, a heated steering wheel and second-row seats, memory settings, a panoramic sunroof, a power-folding third row, and upgraded towing equipment. It doesn't get much better than that in my opinion. The Tahoe has been powered by a V8 for its entire life, and that continues for this new generation. However, its standard 355 horsepower 5.3-liter and available 420 horsepower 6.2-liter blocks are joined by a 3.0-liter diesel 6-cylinder engine. While the oil burner has the least horsepower of the 3, its 460 pound-feet of torque matches that of the bigger V8. Every Tahoe is equipped with a 10-speed automatic transmission and either rear or all-wheel drive. The Z71 model comes standard with a V8, which also has a 2-speed transfer case that provides traditional 4-wheel drive, 20-inch wheels wrapped with all-terrain tires, and underbody protection. The Z71 package also brings air springs, that allow the ride height to be automatically and manually lowered or raised, and adaptive dampers, which are standard on the upper echelon Premier and High Country. The latter and the RST model both ride on larger 22-inch rims for added curb appeal. The most fuel-efficient Tahoe features the available diesel engine, with ratings of 21 miles per gallon city and 28 highway. The standard 5.3-liter V8 is estimated to be slightly thriftier in the city than the optional 6.2-liter V8, but both are rated at 20 miles per gallon on the highway. However, from our research we see highways for the diesel comes down a little to 27 miles per gallon. The full-size Tahoe takes pride in a roomy interior, with what feels like acres of space compared with smaller, mid-size SUVs. 3 rows of seats are standard, and the second-row seats slide back and forth to provide flexibility that enables adults to sit comfortably in the back. The Tahoe's interior packaging also provides a low, flat-load floor thanks to its independent rear suspension. The cargo area with the second and third rows folded opens up to 123 cubic feet. While we like that Chevy replaced the old column shifter with a push-button and slider setup, the motorized, retractable center console lid seems finicky, especially since the control switch is located on the roof. Thankfully, the rest of the Tahoe's interior is less appalling. Passengers get to enjoy relaxing road trips. Every model is outfitted with a 10.2-inch touchscreen that includes Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. In addition to its army of interior charging ports, The three-row Chevy offers an optional Bose stereo system and an available rear seat entertainment system with two 12.6-inch displays mounted behind the front seats. The Chevy offers several high-tech towing assists in addition to its loaded roster of standard driver assistance technology. GM Super Cruise hands-free driving feature is available as an option on the Premier and High Country trim levels. For more information about the Tahoe's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) websites. Key safety features include standard forward collision warning and automated emergency braking, standard lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, available adaptive cruise control with hands-free driving mode. Although the Toyota Sequoia offers better complementary maintenance, Chevy's limited and powertrain warranties are identical to those of every other SUV in the full-size class. Limited warranty covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Complimentary maintenance is covered for the first visit.